This right here, this video, is the entire reason I got into Tekken in the first place. This is from Tekken 3. And Tekken 3 is when Tekken just exploded worldwide. Like, it had very legitimate looking martial arts, it had good graphics. And like, the reason why it looked legit, the martial arts, is because it was. Like, the characters were acted out by like real martial artists, like in their, like, basically the guy that did Hwoarang's animations, he wore a motion capture suit, and his name was Hwang Soo-il. He was very ill. And when I saw this video, I recognized the form immediately, the form he's doing right now. I was like, whoa, that's a real Taekwondo form, like, this game's cool as hell. And the location he's at, that's actually a real place in Korea. I've been there, and I even have pictures of that place. I might show it to you guys sometime on camera. And what made Tekken 3 extra special for me was that the main character, which would be Jin, that guy right there, Jin's a really cool character. He's the main character, and like, Hwoarang is Jin's rival. And that was pretty cool for me. And right here on this video, Jin is being hunted by a bunch of soldiers, because people, and he just leaves Hwoarang. He's like, no, I don't want to fight right now. This is Hwoarang's master, Baekdo-san, which would be my favorite character in Tekken, but he's not around anymore. He's not in Tekken 7. And he often scolds Hwoarang like this, because Hwoarang's just a troublemaker. He gets into street fights a lot. He always has to act tough. And Hwoarang likes to give Jin shit all the time. They're as different as can be. Hwoarang is very eager to show off his fighting skills, and Jin's always the calm guy that avoids fights. From here on are footages and pictures of Tekken 4, and I thought Tekken 4 did the best storytelling. Like, they had a lot of cool pictures when they were telling the stories, and it was just generally a lot more interesting. Like, the reasons for the characters fighting as the game went on got more and more plain. But in this one, they had more interesting reasons why they fought. And a lot of the character stories, like, intertwined with each other. And, like, I was originally just going to talk about Hwoarang in this video, but Jin and Hwoarang have so much to do with each other. And, like, this is pictures of Hwoarang being in the military. Once you become an adult, when you're a young adult in Korea, you get drafted by the army. Like, it's a requirement. And you get to serve for like 2 years, maybe 4, I'm not sure. I know they don't do it for too long. But in Tekken 4, Hwoarang's in the army, and he hears about Jin, he hears about Tekken 4, and he pretty much knows that Jin will be there. So he leaves the army base, he sneaks out of it, and he leaves without permission, which is just a huge no-no. This is Jin, and Jin was already a cool character, but they decided to make him even cooler in Tekken 4 by giving him a cool outfit. And like, he has a brand new style now. He does traditional karate now. The karate he did before is some bullshit made up karate. And this is him training in a dojo in Australia. He's in hiding, like, he doesn't want to be found, because his grandpa is looking for him. Like, his grandpa groomed him to become a demon on purpose. And like, once he became a demon, like, he became very interested in pretty much killing him. Pretty much killing him, and try to figure out the secrets of how to be a demon. And this is the end of Tekken 4. This is where Hwoarang challenges Jin, And Jin saying no is like, I don't really see a reason to fight right now. And Hwoarang forces his hand and starts fighting him. And Hwoarang actually wins. Like, this is actually canon. This is what happened at the end of Tekken 4. And he does, like, it looks like he gets away, but he does end up getting caught by the military. They were like, why did you leave the base without permission? You're in serious trouble, boy. And they captured him. And once he did get captured, in Tekken 5, like Baek Do-san, he's in charge of teaching the Korean army Taekwondo, and that often happens. They pick the best Taekwondo guy to teach the army. And since Baek was really tight with the army, he basically asked them to forgive Hwoarang for what he did, and he was released from jail. And from then on, like, Hwoarang wasn't a soldier anymore. They basically kicked him out. And in Tekken 5, I think we're about to see Tekken 5 now. And this is how things ended in Tekken 5. Hwoarang was on his way, and he was not expecting to see Jin right now. Like, Hwoarang's kind of pissed right now. He's like, this sucks. Because he didn't get to fight Jin at Tekken 5. But suddenly, Jin is here, and he's not going to play fair today. He blows him up. Just not... He really pissed him off right away by breaking his bike. Like, he just wanted payback in the harshest way. And he actually beats him near to death. He beats him almost to death. He leaves him just broken. So that was not a good night for Hwoarang.